Oscar winner Damien Chazelle's First Man, the critically acclaimed picture starring Ryan Gosling as Neil Armstrong, failed to reach the heights it was expected to achieve in its domestic debut, launching to just $16.5 million over the weekend. The $70 million film, which also stars The Crown's Claire Foy, didn't fare much better overseas, grossing $8.6 million from its first 22 markets for a global start of $25.1 million. Universal insists the film will enjoy a long box office run, buoyed by awards season, but the coming days will be critical in determining whether audiences will get on board with the critics who have awarded the pick an 88% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. That's compared to the lukewarm 61% audience score the movie sports, along with a B+ cinema score. By comparison, Venom, starring Tom Hardy, is carrying a 90% audience score, despite being lambasted by official reviewers. Regardless, the action flick has ranked #1 at the box office for the past 2 weekends. Still, Universal remains optimistic for the project, with President of Domestic Distribution Jim Orr noting, "Our core audience, adult males, don't necessarily run out on opening weekend. We'll have a great run for weeks and months to come." First Man is hardly the first film to struggle to lift off at the fall box office while still having the chance for longevity throughout award season. Ben Affleck's Oscar-winning Argo started off with $19.5 million in October 2012 before grossing $232.2 million globally, while 2015's Bridge of Spies debuted to $15.4 million and topped out at $165.5 million worldwide. Meanwhile, 2 mega box office hits have contributed to First Man's troubles getting a foothold of its own. In their second weekends, Venom and A Star Is Born blew past Chazelle's offering with $35.7 million and $28 million respectively after enjoying stellar holds. Ahead of its release, Hollywood's tracking services showed First Man debuting to at least $18 to $21 million. Venom is a challenge for First Man in that it's captivating male moviegoers of all ages. A Star Is Born arguably has created even more of an obstacle since both that film and First Man are competing for older audiences as well as awards voters. First Man is a big leap for Chazelle, considering La La Land and Whiplash opened first in select theatres before slowly expanding. Additionally, not only is First Man the director's first major Hollywood studio film, it's also his first movie to blast off nationwide. And then there's the fact that, historically, films about space have always been a risky proposition, whether pure fiction or based on a real story, even if several have gone on to become box office successes. Notable fiction examples include 2013's Gravity, which took in a $55.8 million haul in North America before grossing nearly $724 million at the worldwide box office, unadjusted for inflation. Then there's 2014's Interstellar, which grossed a better-than-expected $677.5 million worldwide, followed by The Martian, which opened to $54.3 million domestically. In terms of space pics based on real life, Ron Howard's Apollo 13 was a box office success following its release in summer 1995. The film debuted to $25.4 million, or $54 million when adjusted for inflation, on its way to grossing $355.2 million worldwide. The Tom Hanks-led pick secured multiple Oscar noms, including Best Picture. First Man hopes to follow the same flight path. Damien's vision and passion for filmmaking is evident in every frame of First Man, says Orr. He is building a diverse resume of titles that will stand the test of time in our business, and we will be talking about his work for years to come. To read more on this story, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.